May 1st, and I have decided to create my own reading challenge. I did some research and I wasn't able to find any such reading challenge, so if I'm wrong, let me know. But my reading challenge is the Reading Slump challenge because I am in the world's worst reading slump. I have currently read a total of 6 books for the year, which is disastrous. So I need to start reading. So my reading slump has 3 rules. Rule 1 is standalones only, so no series. Rule 2, fiction or contemporary. I find that if I'm in a reading slump, I really struggle to get into fantasy or sci-fi, so I'm going to stick to contemporary and fiction. Then rule number 3, and probably the most important rule, is read for a minimum of 30 minutes a day. This reading challenge is about the time of reading you do, not the number of books or the number of pages. It's just about sitting and reading every day. And then I have some fun prompts just to make it interesting. There is read a cover with a person on, read a cover with an animal on, read a book with 500 pages or more, read a classic, and then lastly, read a cover that's a cartoon drawing or an animation or something that is just not real live photograph. Okay, I'm going to go through my TBR for this reading challenge. I've picked a couple books for the certain reading prompts, so I have a few choices. For the classics, I have The Secret Garden, Call of the Wild, and Heidi. Read a book with a cover on the person. I can select any Leslie Pierce book because she's always got a young girl on the cover, as well as A Walk to Remember. Read a book with 500 pages or more. That is, in essence, any Leslie Pierce book. These each have, I think, 6 or 700 pages, my bad. Read a book with a cartoon or drawing-like cover. I have already started Love and Gelato. I am 64 pages in, and I'm going to use this book for that reading prompt, and I'm going to continue reading this now while we start this reading challenge. And then finally, read a book with an animal on the cover. I actually do not have a lot of contemporary standalones or fiction standalones, so I literally have Call of the Wild or The Secret Garden for a book with an animal on the cover. So I've been watching a lot of Read by Zoe's readathons lately, or 24-hour readathons, and she actually gave me a really cool idea that I think I'm going to try and attempt. And she keeps a reading journal where she jots down notes about the books that she's reading. It also helps her keep track of the books she's reading in the years, how long it takes her to read said book. So I have 2 notebooks here from Typo that I'm going to use. I think I'm going to start with this beautiful Harry Potter one. So I'm going to do that in front, and then in the back I'm going to try to keep a reading logbook. I'm going to have a start time, finish time, the number of pages and time I read per day to keep track of my reading. So let's go do some journaling. I had a fun afternoon. I went out for lunch, and that was awesome. Now I am actually doing some editing for a few videos that I need to get scheduled and uploaded, and then I still need to do my 30 minutes of reading today. I plan to do that a little bit later, but right now I am watching some YouTube and I am editing a video. Currently 6:30 p.m. right now. I have not done any reading. I have been so busy. This morning I did some filming for this current vlog that we're doing right now, the reading challenge, and then I started editing. I've been editing videos that I want to post on Friday and next week, and all that jazz. So I've been editing as well as editing and uploading posts for my bookstore that I just opened. I just opened a online bookstore, so that is also keeping me very busy. So I am now going to relax and try and get in my 30 minutes of reading. I am going to be reading Love and Gelato. I read it for about an hour and a half last week and I actually really enjoyed it. So let's get going. Hello and good morning. So it is Friday, well, not even Friday morning, it's Saturday morning. It's been a crazy week. I haven't vlogged for the last 2 days, but I have been doing my reading. It's just been extremely crazy. I started a new part-time job, as well as my car is broken, so we're trying to fix that. And then as well as the dog had a seizure at 3 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning, so it's been a bit of a few crazy days. The dog Talita is doing absolutely fine right now. So today's plan is to go and fix my car. And in between all the craziness, I forgot to schedule and upload my video that I wanted to go up on Friday. My plan is to try and start reading vlogs. This is what I'm going to try doing with this reading challenge, and every Monday post a vlog, and then every Friday, and then when I can have time and I'm ready to add in a third video weekly, I can do Wednesdays. So that's the plan. Hi, it is around 1:30 on Saturday afternoon, and as you may have seen, I'm busy cooking. My dad has a at-home KFC recipe, so we've been making KFC. This is the work line chicken, flour in there, and then it's gonna go in the oven, and then we're gonna have some delicious KFC for lunch. Good morning. It is Monday morning, so I didn't wrap up my reading vlog last night, so let's do that quickly. So the reading challenge started on a Wednesday, which was smack bang in the middle of the week. So week 1 was literally just 5 days. Let's see how I did. So for 5 days, if I read 30 minutes a day, I would have supposed to have read for 2 hours and 2.5 hours, about that time. And I didn't do so great. I read a total of 1 hour and 20 minutes. When I first started the challenge, I spoke about keeping a reading journal. This reading journal is not working out so great for me. I mean, the idea was really nice, and I'd love to be able to keep doing this, but to me, I find it distracting from my reading, so I'm not going to do this anymore. And I have found, this is my reading log, because what I was doing was I had my book that I was reading, the time started, the time finished, the total time, and then the number of pages I was reading, or I read in that time limit. And I found an app on Google Play Store in which it tracks your reading. So you scan the barcode of the book, and then you start your time, and before you start your time you say what page you're starting reading on, and when you're done reading, you stop the timer, and it keeps a log of all your reading time and how many pages you're reading per session or per reading sit down. So I'm going to give this app a go. It's called Better Book Tracker, and I'm going to give it a go. Good morning. It is Monday again. Monday, Monday, Monday. So I have been spending the morning doing some editing and work on my computer here at home. I've taken a shower and I'm about to go and make myself a quick breakfast. And then I have work this afternoon at 2 o'clock, my second day of my new part-time job. So we're going to see how day 2 goes. Day 1 was lots of fun, interesting work, but it was also very exhausting and hard work, which I guess is in an essence a good thing. It's also, it doesn't drag out the time, it goes by faster than you think it would. So yeah, so far day 1 was exhausting, but I enjoyed it. So let's see how day 2 goes. And then we will try and get some reading in later on today or before I go to work, depending on how far my editing is going. I meant to have a video go up on Friday, but things didn't go as well as planned. So hopefully I'll get that video going up this Friday. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm in the car and I just pulled up at work. Before I left the house, I had like a 30-minute tea time as well as my daily 30-minute reading time. So it's great to know that I have done my 30 minutes for the day before noon on a Monday morning. On a Monday morning, and if I have time later today, I might try and do some more reading. I do only finish work at 6:30 tonight, and so I'll see how I'm feeling mentally. But it's nice to know that I've done my 30 minutes reading for the day, and now I can focus on work and not have to stress about still read. I shouldn't feel stressed that I need to read, but the point of the reading challenge is to read. So, but I'm going to stick to it. I really need to do much better this week than I did last week.
Good morning. So I'm actually temping as a receptionist at the moment, but I haven't vlogged for almost 2 weeks because I got sick after my last vlog and I lost my voice. So I haven't been reading and I haven't been vlogging, but I'll update you all later. Afternoon. So it is just after 12 p.m. and I'm on my lunch break at the moment on Friday. Yesterday I finished reading Love and Gelato and I absolutely enjoyed it. It took me a while to get into it, but I finally finished it and I started this book now. I am like on page 32. I just started reading it and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to have some lunch on my lunch break and read my book and then maybe do some reading. Tomorrow I am doing a 5k run walk thing. It's like a free 5k free park run every Saturday down at the beachfront. So my boyfriend and I are going to be trying that for the first time tomorrow to see how it is. And then hopefully it will become a regular thing. just after 1 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. I didn't do much vlogging on Thursday and Friday, but I have been doing my reading. So I updated you briefly and I finished Love and Gelato and I really enjoyed that. And then yesterday I started reading, oh, I don't even know what the title is. A Land of 10,000, I'd have to check it. My book is here. The Land of 10,000 Madonna. This is what it looks like. And I started reading it yesterday. I am on let's take a look. Page 64. I'm actually enjoying it. So the synopsis really pulled me out when I first went to go buy it. And I saw it in those shops and I didn't buy it. And when I came back, there was a discount, so I ended up buying it. And then, so I waited in the shop for about a year before I ended up buying it. And I really liked the synopsis. And then I bought it, and when I updated my Goodreads yesterday, I saw that it's been getting really bad reviews on Goodreads, and lots of people have been DNFing it, and they didn't like it. And I'm enjoying it so far. I really am. So we're gonna have to see. They've just gotten on. It's like a road trip journey. So I'm going to see how it goes. My boyfriend and I are on my way to my dad's house and we're going to do some more work on my car. And then we're going to wrap up this vlog tomorrow. And then on Monday, start a new reading vlog. And on Tuesday, my boyfriend and I are going to Johannesburg for a little holiday. But as well as getting a new car because he just sold his car. So he's going to get a new car.
Hello?
Good morning. So it is actually Monday morning now. I didn't vlog yesterday, so I thought I'd just do a quick weekly wrap up. Or it's actually been a really long-winded reading vlog since I got sick. So it's been over a couple of weeks that I've vlogged. So I only read the one book, Love and Gelato, which is not the plan for this reading challenge. So, but I am enjoying the new one and I'm going to carry on reading that one. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy reading and I'll see you again soon. Bye!